Hello and welcome everyone. So today we are going to discuss about HMRC's advanced data analytics system, which is Connect. So friends, there are some things in life that you don't want to connect with: bad Wi-Fi, toxic X, and HMRC Connect. Because if Connect is looking at you, trust me, your tax return is already sweating. Now, what exactly does HMRC Connect does? It is an algorithm that compares what you have reported on your tax return versus what third parties have reported about you. So, if there is any mismatch, it is a red flag for HMRC, and an human officer steps in that case. It has various data sources. It pulls data from almost everywhere: banks, property transaction, land registry, DVLA data, VAT returns, overseas income, and even your lifestyle data. Yes, you heard it right. Your lifestyle data, your social media posts are being tracked. So if your tax return says that you have a taxable income of 12,570 pound, which is completely wiped off by personal allowance, right? So you do not have any tax liability. But it seems your Instagram post says otherwise. You are somewhere in Dubai enjoying luxurious, lavish life, wearing Rolex and traveling in business classes. So HMRC Connect says it is an interesting case for me to look at. Okay. So if you are a self-employed, a landlord running a company, trading crypto, or earning income from any sources and trying to avoid those taxes, right, by hiding that sources of income that you have, Connect already knows more about you than your CA. So you cannot evade taxes. And yes, ignorance is not a tax deductible expense. Okay. Let's see some of the interesting facts about this system. So firstly, it is an advanced technology. It was launched in 2010, but it has become more advanced with the advent of AI. HMRC is using AI nowadays to identify discrepancy and anomaly. It is a digital detective. Uh, it references, it cross-references billions of data points to identify tax evasion risk with unprecedented accuracy. Proactive intelligence, it uses big data, machine learning to profile taxpayers and target investigation before issues escalate. The scale is around 22 billion data lines have been analyzed, 30 plus data sources. It has access to 30 plus data sources. 500,000 is the approximate number of high risk taxpayers that lead have been generated by this system. Around 4.6 billion pounds of revenue has been recovered with the help of the system in 24-25 alone. Now what it does, let's understand step by step. First is data cross referencing. So it cross references your declared income with lifestyle indicators including property ownership, vehicle registration, and spending habits. Anomaly detection, so it detects inconsistencies such as undeclared rental income, mismatched bank interest, or lavish spending beyond reported earnings. Risk scoring assigns risk scores to taxpayer, flagging those with unusual financial patterns for compliance check and investigation. So, what are the different types of data sources it has? So, firstly, it has government data sources and internal HMRC data. It always has land registry, property records. So, sometimes you do not report this type of thing, like saying that you would escape, but you would never DVL a vehicle registration. So, if you say you do not own any vehicles, but the data shows otherwise, companies house business data, DWP, benefits information, e-commerce platforms as well. So Etsy seller data, if you are selling something on Etsy, eBay transaction, Amazon marketplace, Airbnb rental income. So most of the people try to avoid property tax or try to avoid the tax on the rental income they have earned throughout the year. It is not possible now because Airbnb, the HMRC holds the Airbnb. It has the access to Airbnb data to identify if there is any undisclosed income. Next is financial institutions like bank transaction data, global financial exchanges, investment records, HMRC's internal data like pay employment records, benefit claims, and previous compliance history. And even the social media, as I said, Instagram, Facebook, everything. Okay, everything. Some of the cases that we have seen, one of the case was of Bernie Ecclestone. He was a former CEO of Formula One. So HMRC recovered 650 million pound as an offshore trust settlement, right? So it demonstrates HMRC Connect's ability to uncover complex tax arrangements. So this person had offshore income which was not being disclosed, so he has to bear this much of penalty. Some of the property campaigns, so it has targeted campaigns. It encourages landlords to voluntarily declare rental income. Okay, because if you don't, I will catch you, and if I catch you, then that thing would not be great for you as well as me. Okay. Uh, it is backed by Connect's data revealing undisclosed property. Gig economy focus. So it has increased scrutiny on online sellers, gig economy workers, and small businesses with fragmented income streams across multiple platforms. Now, next is benefit fraud detection. So AI surveillance helped expose benefit fraud through social media posts showing contradictory lifestyle and undeclared income sources. So as I said, uh, there can be a huge contradiction between what you are reporting and what your lifestyle says. So it is a big red flag for HMRC Connect. And it would come knocking your doors. Knock, knock. Okay. Now, uh, the human AI partnership. So AI accelerates the analysis. So you collect many data from different sources, which is impossible for humans to gather. Okay, till now. But now it is possible with AI, and then human officers decide like which of the investigations are more crucial to be done, right? And then it focuses on the some of the important investigation, and also HMRC is expanding its workforce to avoid this tax gaps, okay, and make everyone comply with the tax. What is the future roadmap of HMRC? So the future of tax compliance is that HMRC is trying to being digital by 2030. So it says it would have 90% of customer interactions to be digital first, powered by advanced AI systems and automation. So many people face issues like during tax deadlines and many more times. HMRC isn't available to be connected, okay, easily. Okay, so what HMRC is trying to do is trying to make the first interactions, okay, the start of the customer interaction with AI, okay, and AI has n number of possibilities. So if like as of now, most of the companies do. Firstly, you will connect with HMRC's AI, and then if this things need to be escalated, then it would go to human who would solve your problem. So there would be digital assistance. Uh, it, it would be enhanced risk targeting. Ethical framework would be there. So what are the challenges? Firstly, false positives. So everybody in social media would try to show a life that isn't there actually. Okay, so there are chances of getting those false positives. So risk of mistaken identity and incorrect risk assessment, particularly when relying on social media data and third party. Okay, because social media is already in its own a fake identity of everyone. Okay, next is transparency commitment. So HMRC's dedication to legal oversight, transparent decision making processes, and adherence to ethical AI frameworks. Privacy balance. And if you say, like, isn't it unfair or ethical? What do you say? What's your take on it? Isn't it unethical to go to people's social media to compare their tax return? It might even uh, have a problem with the system. Like people won't even trust those systems. Okay. So is it right to evade? the privacy of people by getting data from everywhere? That's a common question. HMRC Connect AI are revolutionizing tax enforcement. So it is a game-changing technology. Human AI synergy would be there. It is taxpayers' responsibility to disclose everything. Okay, you have only one way to uh, become shielded with this type of system is to be honest and disclose all type of incomes. So the future is AI driven, smarter, faster, fairer tax compliance. So it protects public services and ensures everyone pays their fair share. So what's that was for it. What's everyone takes on this whole system of HMRC using Connect to identify those discrepancies and identifying tax evasion? What is your tax? Should social media be used to gather data? Should the personal data of people be taken into reference as a cross reference to identify if there is any tax being undisclosed? And uh, use of AI as well. What's your take on it? So let's see what everyone has a take on this topic. So this was it for today's video. Thank you everyone for watching, and I hope you liked it and got some information about this. Thank you. Have a nice day, and like our video, subscribe our channel, share this video with everyone. Thank you. Thanks so much.